This is how prep feels like. I've been here in the gym for 5 hours going on 6. As a record गर्ने plan थिएन because I thought the workout was going to be easy, but turns out it's very difficult. I'm on my 5th set of deadlifts, 227.5 kgs. 4th set was very difficult. Almost took the life out of me, so I'm going to chill here for a while and then get it done. Let's go. I don't know if you can relate to this. Some of you may be able to relate, तर मलाई चाहिँ as I get closer to मेरो competition, मलाई आफ्नो ट्रेनिङहरु त्यति शेयर गर्नु मन लाग्दैन. First, because it's an element of surprise, like अचानक यस्तो राम्रो भयो भन्ने हुँदाखेरि पनि you kind of feel good. And अर्को reason is I feel like मेरो competitors are watching मेरो training videos and all those things, so they can predict मेरो result के हुन्छ at the end of the day, and that could put me at a less competitive spot जस्तो पनि लाग्छ, because most of the time I don't see other people training, but then when they're seeing me, so if they can edge me out, it could be a possibility जस्तो लाग्छ. It's kind of an old school mentality. I don't know where I got that from, but then I thought म YouTube मा चाहिँ म share गर्छु, Instagram मा चाहिँ म share गर्दिनँ, because you guys have been following मेरो journey for so long, and most of the off season I spent was doing very submaximal work, not too interesting stuff. So YouTube मा चाहिँ म share गर्छु, Instagram मा चाहिँ म share गर्दिनँ. So yeah, that's basically it. अनि आजको video is probably going to be very short because I've run out of creative ideas to make videos in this house and just doing power lifter stuff, so it'll be straight to the point training video and yeah, that's basically it, guys. I will see you next time. So the day did not go out as planned completely. It went against me. Like, it's just one of those days when you overly prepare and like sapanamai dekhirate literally, like squatting 80 kgs, benching 80 kgs, deadlifting 80 kgs, and it's just one of those days. Just doesn't go right. And going into this workout, I was absolutely amped up. I was feeling my best. I was hydrated. I was well fed. I slept well the day before, and I go to do my first set of squat, and then it turned out to be an absolute grinder. And the set sakeपछि, not only that, like even though I was highly motivated, I cramped my lower lat, and at this point I don't want to risk any injuries, so I did a back off set. Like, I reduced about 7% from the supposed to do weight, and then try to do one set. I was able to do it, but I just wasn't feeling right. So rather than risking an injury, I decided to move forward. त्यसपछि bench press थियो. Bench press मा चाहिँ अब even though the lats were cramping, and it's an important part of the bench press, I was able to do मेरो पहिलाको competition PR for 4 singles at 127.5 kg, so I was absolutely stoked. Did back off sets, 4 sets of 4, 110 kgs, which I didn't record because I was in so much pain and I just wanted to go back home. And deadlifts, my planned singles were about 260, but unfortunately I did not even try because I knew I wouldn't be able to. So I thought I'd come back the other day, which is Saturday, and continue my deadlifts. But Saturday morning when I woke up, I literally could not get out of my bed.
Good morning, guys. It's not such a good morning. It's just about 6 a.m. in the morning, and I woke up with a very, very sharp pain on my lower lat.
And the pain was so bad, but I know what the difference between a cramp and a strain and a sprain is, being in the sport for a while, and I knew it wasn't too serious, so I wasn't so worried. And as of Sunday I feel so much better. Like the cramp bhako place aliali dukhiरहेछ, but I think I should be able to get back on track from tomorrow, which is Monday and next. But with that being said, since this video is so short, I just wanted to come back and then discuss about some of the things that were in my head going into the competition. So this week was a very, very hard week. It challenges you not just physically but mentally. Like you start to get, like, what do you say, burnout. You start to burn out. Your compassion for the sport, for everything else in life just goes down. It just makes you overall lazy, and you're risking yourself to a massive injury, probably even death, every single rep that you're doing, going under the bar, putting yourself on the line just to compete at a level that you want to be eventually. I just wanted to share, there will be roadblocks along the way. Like Instagram ma matrai हेर्यो भने त, like social media ma matrai, so like YouTube ma matrai हेर्दाखेरि I can choose what content I want to show. Like obviously मैले workout गरिन भनेर म Instagram मा हाल्दिनँ, and that's not because I'm not transparent, but I don't want to share like सानो hiccups or roadblocks along the ways. And this is part of the journey. This has been still like every single meet prep. At the end of the day, no matter what happens, like result ke huncha, win, lose, national record, international qualification, all those things are aside, but at least I would know that if somebody beats me on that day, it's not because they worked harder than me, because I've set out myself to be the best powerlifter that I can be, and these are the consequences that I have to take. And I'm happy to share it with you guys and show you guys that what it takes to be at a level I want to be, because this is a part of a journey, and many years down the line I'll be so happy that I did not quit, and I'm not the type of person that backs out from a fight panera. And we've got big goals. This is the second last episode of this entire journey, so thank you all so much for staying tuned all the way towards the end. Ani next week मेरो last video हुन्छ, अनि त्यसपछि mid day को video मात्रै हुन्छ. So thank you all for being the part of the journey. Ani yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all on Sunday with good news, obviously.